Hi everyone, welcome back to Rogue Trader Void Shadows. We're here outside our capital planet. We've been told that we're under siege from Drukhari. We've hot-tailed it across the Koronus Expanse to get here, and we've fought off a small fleet of Drukhari that were in orbit. Now we've got to land and relieve the siege. What's it called? Break the siege? Something like that. Drukhari is probably useful to have you. Yeah, okay. Just for dialogue options. Although Kibela is really good as well because huge movement. Hopefully my hands won't be shivering too much. Put the heating on. It is freaking cold. I think its maximum temperature is 1 degree C today. And that was earlier. Now it's gone down to freezing or below again.
I always have a backup plan.
Talk to the warden. Glory to the great rogue trader. Greetings, your lordship. Okay. Got an officer there. Oh, it's Clementia Versarian. Clementia is looking a little dishevelled, but her appearance otherwise remains unchanged. Her steely gaze and tightly pressed lips speak of perfect composure. Praise the throne, your lordship, you're here. Your subjects need you now more than ever. I made it to Dargonus before it could be devastated by the Drukhari. Last time I was here, I didn't. I was got here late. I mean, I got here fast, but I didn't do make a route for the navigator and jump it. I jumped around. Dargonus has been hit by a massive Xenos attack. The fleet's resistance was broken in mere hours. Then the invaders commenced a planetary raid. The planetary defense forces were able to hold it in a perimeter of several cities. 2 of the attacks were stifled on the approaches to settlements, but the fights continue, here as well, in the Von Valancius Palace. The Drukhari are after living victims, above all else. Why would they waste their forces assaulting the palace when they could just be storming another city? Alas, I don't know the answer, your lordship. When Xenos attacked the palace, they tend to force so great that the increased warden presence and the defense perimeter were wiped out in minutes. By the throne, whatever they're looking for in there, they spare no troops to get their hands on it. I need details. What has transpired on the planet? The attack began a few hours before dawn over the capital. The first attacked the fleet. We received boarding calls right before we lost communications with the crew. Their sacrifice wasn't for naught. The ground troops had time to start mobilizing, and civilians went on to organize the defenses. Several hive cities managed to hold their perimeters, others sustained greater losses, and 2 cities were completely devastated. Our intelligence still knows nothing about the fates of millions of people. There's a high likelihood that we've lost them forever. You did all you could. Xenos are dangerous opponents. Thank you, your lordship, but once the battles have concluded, I would so like to launch a large-scale inspection on the defense forces. Our losses are too great. I want to make sure that all this is due to our cursed enemy's superior numbers, not traitors in our midst. Where's Governor Drivestem? The governor is currently protected within a well-fortified bunker, as are the heads of the noble houses. Clementia grinds her teeth audibly. Still, each family has provided all available resources to the defense of Dargonus, or rather, the defense of their respective regions. What's the current situation? The PDF is in Planetary Defense Force. It's in the process of exterminating the enemy forces on the planet. Extra batteries have been assigned to the assault on the palace, but without a strike force that could make it inside, we won't break the resistance. I have a feeling that the palace is the anchor point of the enemy's raid. Our Vox engineers are registering unknown signals coming from your residence to other areas of the planet. The scum must have set up a control center inside. We take out their command and we will weaken their peripheral forces. Enough talking. I'm going in. Clementia bows. With awe and gratitude, I transfer the command of the ground operation to you, your lordship. The local troops are at your service. I beg of you, save Dargonus. We have transmission. Report from Squad 2. Come in, Lieutenant. Report immediate. Lieutenant, we don't know. We don't read you. Repeat what? Something else. Yeah, they killed a couple. Attack for the Emperor and the Rogue Trader. They've killed quite a few. But did not help Ouija. Repeat. What? Emperor help them. Okay, that's what you said. Killed 4 witches. Time to add to that tally. The Vox transmits the same repeating recording. The desperate calls for help, heartrending cries, and the hysterical howl of a dying man. Some more cargo. The fact that the person is still alive is evidenced only by barely audible groans.
Keep your wits about you.
Can't talk to the sergeant. That's fine, he's doing his job. Yeah, that's good. Hacker chicks, gunslingers. Okay. What's this dismantle?
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Oh, you get crack grenades. Right. Thought that stop it from shooting on me or something.
You carried us no right to exist.
Are you challenging me, Phil?
Cassio, you want to go around this way, don't you really? Lot enough for 7 action points. That is a lot. Let's get an infuse on Adira.
If I may.
Debuff on those 2.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
There's apparently 8 of them. All the movement points she's got. Jeez. Ah, there's 3 of them there.
I am a navigator, not a duty demands.
Yeah, he's got 29 health left. He's only burning for 2, and he's not stunned. Okay. Okay. Okay, they can't use power from the pain because they're hit by psychic damage or warp damage. Oh, they are stunned. Okay. So where would the other ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one over here as well. Okay.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh look. For myself.
Not me.
Some temporary wounds.
You should feel
Do
honored
that.
to witness this.
Then do that.
You won't fall before my might.
There's one left. All the way over here. 29 health left. But it's going to burn. It makes no difference.
It's as good as done.
Might as well.
I know what
See if she can reach him. Nope. Can't reach with that one. Can't reach with that. Out of sight.
Emperor, give me strength. I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Hopefully you can see from here. No. What? How? Bet if it's one either side you could. Okay, that's some dodge up then. And that. And that.
That is foolishness.
Can't see anything, can you?
If I may,
No. Doesn't work. That's too far for that one. See from over here? Nope.
This tedium is beneath me. You've got a problem. I've got a prize. I will not.
Oh, he's well hid. Can't see him anyway.
I move swiftly to strike.
Weapon at the ready.
Take another Grave Lotus.
Follow my lead.
Which is bleeding effects. What is Grave Lotus? Doesn't know. Does it get rid of? Some bleeding. Still gonna die.
They who discern the future own the battle.
Whoa. That's fine.
Will do better.
I always keep my options open.
It was half a mile away, but it doesn't matter. Oh, okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Nope, didn't get it.
I know how to take risks. Hold still.
Just in time.
Seems like it's only normal medkits that get rid of injuries.
I need your full cooperation.
Like that.
I owe you one.
Okay. The smell of burning and blood permeates the air around the desecrated chapel.
Is there money to be made?
Lots of wardens. And dead people. What's this? Hecatari blade. Does bleeding. It's junk. I said so, it's junk.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. A multi-key. Cool. Jet speeders.
The machine god grants me
I
insight.
always have a backup plan.
Nothing from that to it. Okay. The bloody soldier lets out an incoherent moan, clutching his mangled face. 8.
I did it.
You lean over the soldier and you spot the hidden armed mine hidden underneath his body.
And done.
The warden mutters words of thanks and holds out an object for you to take. Protector of the Faith. You need adherent dogma. Which I'm almost at. Almost. Which is a two-handed weapon. Whenever you hit a demon for the first time in combat, the demon becomes blinded. 35 armor pen. I mean, it's meh. It's okay. God, we're halfway through this level already. Jesus. I even think Kibello's is better than that.
Keep your wits about you.
Because it has Bladedancer bits.
Keep a sharp eye. I have an eye for treasure. A job for me. One and it's done.
I am consumed by thoughts of the future of House Orselio. Years of hatred and distrust have led to bloodshed again and again.
Yeah, Cass, I don't want to scare you, but when I think about you, I hear laughter. Laughter far more ancient than humanity itself. Laughter that sends a chill down my spine. I don't think it's someone laughing with us. More like at us.
Always keep my options open.
Don't know why those two don't become good friends, because they both work with a warp. They see the horrors in different ways, though. The gates have been swept off their mighty hinges, most likely as a result of a direct hit from a powerful weapon. Well, yeah, it looks like from the inside. Our tanks have been... Looks like quite squat to be land raiders. Maybe Lemon Russ. I always thought land raiders were longer. Well, the models used to be. Maybe they changed them.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Your disgusting presence out of existence!
When Tazon notices you, her face contorts to a mask of rage. Drukhari's lips stretch in a predatory grin that bears no trace of our former haughtiness, or the promise of pain. You, malformed monkey, putrid vermin. You will pay for every moment I have spent on this pitiful planet. She was the head of V-Boss 6 pleasure thing, wasn't she? She got told off by the Drakon and Marazai. This is it, the true face of the Dark Ones. Her anger at you is so great that she shed her mask and revealed the beast beneath. Little Asurani, the monkey's obedient servant, tried to survive the future, then the two of us would still have plenty of fun. The Drukhari licks her lips with a forked tongue. Aren't you glad to see me, Tazara? Oh, now that you have finally arrived, I am filled with anticipation. The anticipation of skinning you, impaling you on hooks and making you dance for mine and the Archon's amusement. Tazara shrieks, drops to a hiss. I suspected that you and the true-born cur were working together. You don't make me and my sisters linger here on a whim. He had a reason. That reason involves you, yes? Is that it? Tell me, just nod. So I can stand before the Archon and accuse him of treachery and compromise in the raid. That's Marazai they're talking about. And all their political intrigue, backwards and forwards, and paranoia. What if I say yes? Then I will say that I've had enough of those games. Sister, praise the muses. Hey, I can activate the turrets. I think I did that last time I was here. And I don't think I really need to. Cassia. Skull. Jellybobs. Dry. Dira. And Pascal can always get there anyway. If he needs to. Yeah. Oh, nice one. Pascal to go first. Get some of these snipers.
I understand your intent.
You are doomed.
If I must.
Excuse me.
Withstand my vengeance.
If it serves your cause.
Right. Before you start blasting, let's get you out to here. So if you do blow up, you blow up that way. Then they'll let you get extra dodge. Cassia can get a buff for mental stats. Oh, let's get the prey marked as well.
Will do.
One of these.
Anything else?
Yeah, you two. Right at the back. Have I buffed you? I don't think so. Here goes first. Cabalite warrior. Oh, blind Tatara.
On it.
And put another opportunity thing on her. Analyze enemies. And she didn't once trigger void degradation. I'm super sad. Infuse.
Me?
You.
If you insist, Lord Captain. Be careful not to cross my gaze.
It's only 3 away from Nadira, and she does like to pop. Debuff those. Okay.
I'll see to it personally. I'll
Well,
make it
Pascal.
happen.
Come on.
I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. A mere pain won't stop me. Another enemy down.
Yay, that's what I was waiting for, just that. So now I can give myself temporary hit points. Oh, that took me down. Damn you. That's better. Back up again. Now I do that.
Here's my perfect moment. Who if not me? Your numbers mean nothing to me.
Left with 5. One, 2, 3, 4. He's dead. They're all dead. 5. Dodge, you.
Was it you? Or but of course.
Jai, why not?
Anything else? There is movement in the Imperium.
And who's next? Star was blind already. Cavalite warrior, blind.
Do.
And she's only got 1 extra level out of all that. Very well behaved. I am surprised.
On it. Your end was inevitable. I'll see to it. Another enemy down. I'll make it happen. Don't let your guard down. Who if not me?
He's running out of things to shoot at. Guess I blind you over here then, wherever you are. Oh no, there's only 2 left. That one.
On it. I know what is to come.
I'll see to it. It's as good as done. On it. You never stood a chance.
That was simple, wasn't it? And that wasn't even a deer we're wiping up, it was just Pyromancer.
Is there money to be made?
But all the other people going up pushed the momentum straight up in order to do the heroic attack. Our saviour, long live the rogue trader. Emperor protects you. I was one step away from death. We've let you down, your lordship. Yeah, well, maybe. Maybe. Rake up the rubble.
Just as I planned.
Imperial staff.
I always have a backup plan.
That's good for later. The bark of the tree is covered with thin streams of dark resin similar to streaks of blood. That was well watered. We bent the thing into it as well. The lamppost. A bloodthirster. Each hit decreases weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength, toughness and perception by 5. Should we go do this for XP? Yeah.
Operation successful.
10 XP. You know, just in case.
Dawdle.
Got the blast pistol. Our saviour. I was one step away from death, and you've let me down. No, one step away from death. Something slightly different. What? Xenotech?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Pardon me. Got the burps. Apologies for that. Some splinter rifles. Okay. Something there. Cab light warrior. Where's he hiding? What's this one? And another blast pistol. Don't need all of those. I'll keep 2. Done with 2. Yeah, 2 are there, so 4. Here. Standard cargo.
I always keep my options open.
Into my palace. Have a look on this side. We do the jump there, okay. Can we do a jump on the other side? We hold the position. We will hold the position with the Emperor help us. I'm going to jump both sides.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Do both. I'm going to do it this side as well. Because there's 11
I
XP.
always get the job done.
Oh, we leveled up. And we got Melter Bomb.
That's how it's done. Just as I planned.
Okay, well,
Keep your wits about you.
I will pause here. Level people up. Be back in a sec. See ya. Okay. Level 37, is that? Yeah. I took Medicae because that translates to damage. And Blade of Light. Force weapons do 5 more damage and 25% more armor pen. Which is good. Cassia took Law Warp and Improvised Strategy, which is what Pascal took on his first class. Idira, Law Warp again, and Stronger Together, which gives everyone else, except for Earliet, an extra +5 willpower. Pascal, Tech, Use, and Aim and Pod skills, +12 ballistic skill and 17% dodge reduction with plasma and melter weapon ranged attacks. Jai, Commerce, because no one else has it, and it's just meh. Got +80 fellowship, crazy. And Joint Defensive. Master Tactician gains +1 stack of tactical advantage for every hit scored on enemies. I'm not sure if that's just for her or for everybody, but that, if it's for everybody hitting, go through the roof, which means she can give everybody double, triple damage, maybe even quadruple damage. And Earliet, Lorzinos, and Killing Spree. Whenever you hit an opening, damage goes up by 4. And that's only going to go up again till the end of combat, and it stacks. So every shot she hits on an opening, get a stacking buff to damage. Okay, so let's save after that, level up. Let me talk to this guy in here. Oh, he's through the floor.
You don't belong in this galaxy. I will revel in your pain.
Okay. Oh, don't be there. Oh, that's shitty. Really should do something about my lack of
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
lack of movement. I don't know what's causing it. Yeah, infuse. Oh yeah, it's that one, isn't it? It's the freebie. Buffy Deva, as always.
Yes, Lord Captain.
All that movement she has, it's crazy. Well, she could just get up here then.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
What's this? Trench line? No. Do a debuff. She's got to get 2 of them at least. Yeah.
If I may. Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh look, Achilles Scalander's down.
Accustomed to being ordered around. Face the navigator's might.
That one's got one left, the Beastmaster. Come here.
I am a navigator, not a servant.
I'm a member.
Covered in Drukhari blood on his own, Achilles Scalander looks around with a haunted expression on his face. He finally manages to focus his gaze on you and lets out a barely audible gasp. God Emperor, preserve me. Could it be? Is it truly you, Lordship? He is struck by an excruciating coffin fit, his hand grasping for his respirator and its golden chain, but it is missing. Oh, they changed his picture. Like the yawn of the darkest abyss, Achilles, why did my expert on Xenos fail to prevent the Drukhari assault? I focused all my attention on investigating attacks across your protectorate. I suspected that there was something bigger behind the Xenos attacks, but an assault on the Rogue Trader's capital? Foolhardy, even for Drukhari, I never have thought. He closed his eyes, grimacing with guilt. And therein lies the reason for your failure, burnt monkey. Your mind was narrow, as the minds of your kin are wont to be. Achilles shoots Earliet a hateful look and mutters through his teeth, I am aware. There was a brief flash of sympathy in Earliet's eyes. There was no wisdom in blaming yourself. A monkey's intellect is weak and can never fathom the depths of my dark kin's treachery and twistedness of thought. Had there been another monkey in your place, the paths of fate would have remained unchanged. When you're up against Drukhari Ashmags, you plan for the absolute worst scenario, but before you do, you multiply that abysmally bad scenario by 10, or better yet, by 30. Inspect Achilles' wounds. Achilles' body is covered in an unthinkable number of cuts and injuries. The Drukhari have put great effort into filling every moment with searing pain. However, none of his wounds is life-threatening. Administer first aid. Your fast efforts pay off. Your knowledge of Medicare allows you to stop the bleeding in several areas and somewhat eases pain. You shouldn't have wasted time on me, Your Lordship. What happened here? When the report came from orbit about the Xenos attack, I was in the administratum halls, resolving the matter of your succession. Point of curiosity is still sticking out there. Never mind. I rushed to my shuttle and prayed to the God Emperor that I would reach the palace before they struck. But before I get rid of all the pics and documents, I gathered the palace was besieged. I had to take a risk and burn it all. The Xenos surrounded me when I was setting fire to the last remaining orders. They decided to have fun with me. He closed his eyes shut. Holy Emperor, deliver me from the memories. Why did they torture you? Why? Let's have a slight chuckle. Such is the nature of the enemies of humanity, Your Lordship. They have a taste for our pain. What did you tell them? He looks you in the eye, his gaze unexpectedly clear. Nothing. But they didn't ask me anything. They didn't look for anything. They didn't so much as poke around the place. Strange. Or is it that you do not remember anything, monkey, and it was their intent that you did not? Cassie reaches a hand out to Achilles' shoulder and gingerly removes something unseen from it. Your hues are covered in a layer of soot ash, Master Scalander. I can see the loud, bleeding colours underneath. May I put them at ease for you? Achilles bows his head guiltily. It is a great honour to hear such words from Lady Orselio herself, and still I must refuse. My scars, both physical and spiritual, are a reminder of the mistake I made, and my key to a coffin fit interrupts his words, redemption. Were you able to glean anything from your attackers? His burnt lips twist into a bitter smile. Oddly enough, I was, Your Lordship. The Drukhari had no idea that a mere Adeptus Administratum secretary could understand the alien speech. While they were deliberating over how they were going to kill me, they mentioned that other Monkey had been helping them all this time. Renegades, or pirates, or something of the sort. It would take time to identify these traitors to humanity, but I will give you my word that they will pay for what happened on Dargonus. That's enough talking, Achilles. I will contact Clementia and have her summon a Medicae. Go to the palace while you can. Gritting his teeth, Achilles bows and withdraws to the gatehouse in front of the palace. Sussy backer. He really is.
What's a peculiar thing?
Is that actually a hole in the floor? No, it's just like a grenade or something. We got 2 advanced medikits. Broken furniture, tattered fabric, bloodstains. Someone in this room put up a desperate defense against the Xenos. Okay, let's have a look outside. That power mall out here, and the safe's been moved. Looks like this is where they landed.
Is there money to be made?
Possibly. Some of them landed anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 speeders.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Among numerous mutilations of the bodies, thin cuts are barely distinguishable. This is the work of a skilled torturer, not enraged fighters. Broken furniture, tattered, yeah, same as well. Same as next to the door to the balcony.
As it should be.
Aristocrat. First the Emperor shoot, I thought it was those. They're despicable. Weak, lily-livered aristocrats.
I always have a backup plan.
Don't deserve to be alive. The bodies were mutilated and gutted. Once the luxurious clothes of brocade and silk are completely saturated with blood. Some more Xenos stuff. Okay.
My warp sight reveals something. Let us see what I found.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Ugh, where is it? Can we actually turn that off by leaning over? I don't think so. Oh no. Oh, there's bloody things in the way. That's on its own. That's fine.
My pleasure.
I thought that chap had something going out there. It doesn't.
A job for me.
Okay.
Let us not dawdle.
Woohoo. XP for disarming stuff and jumping over stuff. Yeah, so I got this the level. It's the throne room. Looking a bit worse for wear. The person is still breathing, but deep punctures in their chest have no chance. Leave no chance they will survive.
I always keep my options open.
There's something up here. Probably trigger something. Who's there? I can't see. His eyes are moved, probably. Mawazai, on the throne. Mawazai casually gestures with his hand, either welcoming you or inviting you to admire the brutalized hall. At last. I was beginning to think that your lumbering bucket perished on the way back. Such a resolution would have satisfied neither you nor me, would it? You freeze for a moment. Oh, I can feel your anger, your rage, and your pain from witnessing the state of your halls. I trusted that you would appreciate our efforts here. I could have long vanished in the tangles of the webway without awaiting your arrival, monkey. I could not refuse myself the small pleasure of savouring your torment at the sight of what I have done to your home. You're still with him, cousin. Mawazai's voice is dripping with a saccharine mockery. How fares your search for your lost family? Or is it being a monkey's beck and call occupying all the thoughts and time? You'll be silent, Dark One. I will silence you myself. Why did you attack the palace? The sole thing that your kind is good for, monkey, is your ability to suffer. I've long been surfeit of with physical pain. Your kin provide it in abundance with their cages and cover. The pain of the soul, on the other hand, is very delight. After all, I had to recompense you all for the trouble you have caused me. However, I did not give you did I not give you a greatest gift as well? The pesky meddling Tazara, who held your little worlds for so long. You've garnered her head, and a peaceful existence where she is not constantly in my way. It gives you a thin smile. To die at the hands of a monkey is the worst possible punishment for a champion of the gladiatorial arenas of Kamada, and her final moments were torturous. One Xenos down, one more remains. To not get greedy, monkey. You should be satisfied with the handouts that I so kindly throw you. Now that our meeting has taken place, my business here is done. I spent enough time in real space. It's time to bid you goodbye.
I don't want to leave you all alone. You wouldn't appreciate that, would you? Camelites of the Reaving Tempest, I leave this monkey to you. Enjoy yourselves! Your kind has no right to exist.
12. Chimeras. Need a beast handled for them though. Sybarites. The blast pistols. Okay. They have a shield, don't they? Goes on and off. Phase shift. Yeah. They're the ones that are going to be hard to kill. The rest of them, let's blow them up. Okay. Pascal, Erlet, Jai, Madeira, me. Save. Let's get the heavy.
Not your I will tear your heart out for this. This tedium is beneath you. I understand your intent.
Federa. Yep. Swap back. Let's get those two debuffed. Toughness down, willpower down. Yep, that'll do. And keep them there, just move a deer out of the way. Like that. Okay, dodge. Elliot. Oh yeah.
Anything else?
Play.
Was that you? Or
Let's get Cassia buffed.
anything else?
Well, I got knocked over. Didn't die, just got knocked over. Oh look, what happened?
I'll see to it personally.
Let's go ahead and kiss our blow up as well.
accept your lot. You will not fall before my might.
That one died, that one didn't because it had a shield on. Okay. That cost 1 AP.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Down to 6 left of these.
Who if not? I'll see to it personally. On it.
I'll do it again.
Well executed. I'll see to it. Who if not me?
And that's me done. I've got 8 of these left. I can get... There's that one. Where's the other one? Still standing somewhere. I'll have to look at the map. Come over there and... Oh, there's only one left, right. I can't get all the way over here. It's 24 jumps I can make. No. Just have to do it. Next time. Does it have the... shield on or off? She could like it. Why to command you?
And it is done. I can do that with the right incentive.
Excuse me. I guess. I guess she just hammers it.
Me? Insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, that's its shield down.
If I may. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord
No,
Captain.
can't be done. It's on 7 health. Oh, it's gonna bleed. 182 burning. Yeah, it's going nowhere. Buff you? No, too far. Let's buff Jai.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Why not? And then... earlier. Shoot that.
I shall prevail.
Take the shield off.
Ancestors guide me.
And kill it.
I am not your secret.
Like that. Clementi Adversary, Your Lordship, thanks to your breakthrough, we are able to clear out the state. Right now, with the aid of your ship's augurs from orbit, the surface troops are sweeping the streets of the Hive. Squads have been sent deeper into the city, several units have been assigned. My apologies, of course, you will learn all this. You will learn all this from your reports. Your appearance on Dargonus is a boon from the God Emperor, who has brought us salvation. On behalf of all of Dargonus and the House of Assyria, I thank you for delivering us from our foes. Pardon me. duty, my duty, nothing more. And by your will, you have preserved countless lives, your lordship. Dargonus owes you a debt that can never be repaid. We will continue the clean-up of the streets and the neighbouring territories. We must deal with the rubble, the corpses, and any other after effects of the fighting. The surviving forces will be enough to repel any sporadic enemy attacks if they are launched. According to the latest reports, the Xenos are pulling out en masse. If other matters require your attention, I won't detain you any longer. Please allow us to ensure that Dargonus return to its former glory. Mistress Tollyman has sent a message requesting an audience. She has a critical report to deliver, and she'll be waiting for you on the ship's bridge. Little chunk of XP. I looked right there, didn't I? It's just the corpses to clean up. There's a dead warden there. Wasn't me. Beastmasters. The Beastmasters and these chimeras, they have the shield that every other attack is just annulled. If the Beastmaster is killed, one of them or both of them goes into frenzy.
Keep
which
your wits about you.
Does like double or triple damage, has loads more health and toughness and deflection. That's that one, yeah. Looked at him before. Oh, I didn't check Jai's tactical advantage buffs. Father, stop. Too fast.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay. If you say so. So I'm on your throne, the head of the Von Valancius dynasty. Now I did all that, but an injury. Okay, I think I'll take all the bridge chats and talking to the next episode.
Is there money to be made? That's how it's done.
So, thanks for watching, everyone. Next episode, go back to the bridge and see what else is going on. Let's have a quick look at the journal. Current situation, the protectorate is ready. Oh, for the Accessio. And there again, bridge. So we've got two things to do on the bridge. So thanks for watching. Next episode, we're going to deal with all that. Probably lots of talking and lots of storyline being unravelled and unfurled in front of us. And I'll see you then. Bye for now.